Hi guys, welcome to a dull, damp, miserable day in Oxfordshire. We've come back to the Holloway farm. This is our new permission I've got. It's got a lot of section history. As I said in the last video, we've got the Holloway, which the farm is named after, which is the old Saxon road just over there. And hopefully this weather will clear. It's supposed to clear later on this afternoon. It's just before lunchtime, and we've come down here to carry on with the scouting mission from the last time we were here. Now the grass has still not gone down as far as I'd like, still about 6 inches high. I thought with the frost we had just yesterday and today it would have killed it back, but not quite. So can't have everything. So we'll carry on with the scouting. I've done the edges of the field so far, and we've had the little medieval buckle, and we got the jetting. But one thing, this site is very, very busy, as I found from the last time. Even though the ground was rock hard, lots of lead, lots of noise in the headphones. So I've seen a lot of activity, I would say. There's lots of iron as well, which keep going off on the machine. So we'll persevere. Hopefully this farm will be my main farm with the plague farm for the winter period. Beach hunting, because it takes me so long to get down to the beach and back again. I think that's been knocked on the head until early in the new year. So it'll be all land hunts right through the winter period. We've got CTX with us at the 11-inch coil. So I've got it set up just basically in a tadpole pattern. I've got fast on, deep off. Basically I'm skimming the top just to try find some hot spots, and then I can change the program, put the deep on, get the fast off, and get down for the main finds. Hopefully the grass will be a lot shorter when I come back again later on in the year. So I'll catch up with you at review with all the finds we get. So it's your pal Mal off on his hunt now. Well guys, got one of these signals nearly blew my ears off, and normally a sign of a shallow find. As you can hear with the probe, it's just there under the surface. Well, let's give it a little dig out and see what's there. Probably a modern coin. Trying to dig with one hand and film with the other, the usual problem I have. A little bit deeper than I thought it would be. And what we got? Oh, just a bit of crap. A bit of shallow crap. Oh well, get that in the finds pouch. Well guys, got that lot of reasonably modern harness fitting. That came from right down at the bottom of that hole. That's a good 7, 8, 9 inches down. So it shows that some of the modern stuff is getting down deep, which is not normally a good sign. So we'll get that in the pouch. Well guys, another tiny little piece that the CTX has found. It's another part of a crotal bell. That's about the third piece I've found. So certainly not missing much. I'm not finding much either. So let's get the hole filled in and get on to the next one. I've got a key plate by the looks of things, and that gave a mixed signal because there was bits of iron attached to it as well. So it was sort of like a brass key plate. I think the lock was down there as well, because it's just lots of bits of iron shale and things, what's left of it. So well guys, just pulled out a nice low tone there, and can you see the find? Now I've been looking at this and I couldn't find it, so I got the probe out. What amazed me is that you go around, and then what I thought was a stone actually sets the probe off. And it gives a lovely nice signal. So I'm baffled as to what this might be. Looks like a stone, feels like a stone. It just gives a lovely mellow tone. I think it might be, I've had something like this before, the leg off a cauldron, which are normally sounded quite old, and you look in there. I need to have a think of that, but I think looking at it now, and the tone that it came in, I think it's a cauldron pot leg. Well, that's an interesting find for the field. So let's get that in the finds pouch. Hi guys, just had an interesting signal there. Got a nice loud one. I can see the impression there of the find. Now what I had, been hunting in the high trash, and I got this mixed tone of large iron and something else. It came in at about 1210, 1211. So I just flicked it into the Ferris program, which I have as well, just to check these iffy signals, and lo and behold, that was in the hole, just about 4 inches down. I don't know what it is, it looks quite interesting. It's a little badge, little cross on the middle of it, and definitely a badge. Still got the pin on the back of it. A little bit of gilding as well. It'll be interesting to find out how we can identify that. Oh, just goes to show, if you listen to your CTX, it won't tell you lies. There is a piece of iron down in this hole somewhere as well, but that CTX told me this was also in the hole. So let's get that in the finds pouch, get the find pot plotted, and I'll give it a little clean up when I get home. You can see. Okay, just see the impression of the coin there, and the clod of earth I just turned over, and he's just down in the hole here. That was an easy one to find. Looks like George II, George III halfpenny. Pretty well worn. It's been eaten away up there. Good job you guys haven't got smell-o-vision up here, because this end of the field is where all the rabbits and everything are, and you can definitely smell where they've been. Oh, and that's probably why these coins in such a state and eaten away. So we'll get that in the finds pouch, get that fine point plotted. Well, I've gone down deep again, and you can hear the probes just got off there. Just see a shade of green, so possibly it's a coin. Or is it a large button? No, we got a coin. Looks like a Vicky penny, very, very worn. You can see. Caught it a bit with a spade as well, just lying on edge. Yeah, Vicky penny. So it shows got a few coins in here, but there's not many. Well, this find's got a nice bit of age to it. It's a harness fitting. It's a lead one, so that shows its age. Got like a nice flower pattern on it. It's all intact. Obviously the leather, you can see, just goes in that groove at the back there, and it's got like a fastener on the back. Oh, that's probably about 15th, 16th century, I would say. Nice little object, that. Just another button. I think it's a shirt button. That was quite a way down. You can see from the hole that was left. So, a bit of a bang on this one. We'll just get it marked. Pick up the spade. Let's see what we can get out of here. Now, the ground is a bit softer since when we were last here. Last time we were here was rock hard ground, and we were struggling to find stuff. We'll just give a nice 3-sided cut here and just lift the turf over. Oh, it's all breaking up now. Let's get the detector back and see if we got him out the hole. Yep, got him in that clod there. Let's see what we got. Come out there, let's get the probe out. Just got it there. Something small. Ah, looks like a coin. Or is that a coin? Don't Don't know what that could be. Look, coin shape. It might even be a big Roman. Looking at it. Yeah, I think it's a big Roman. That's the first for this field. Well, not rub it too much. Should get that cleaned up and show you guys later on the review. Things looking promising this afternoon. Well guys, got a nice banging signal. Just in that part of the clod you can see it seems quite big. Let's have a little prod and see what we got. That looks like a coin. Not very deep. Or is that a button? No, it's a button. Quite lightweight. Probably a modern one. Yeah, probably a modern button. Let's get that in the fines pouch and get on to the next one. Well, from about 6-7 inches down, just got this little piece of green just sticking through on the coin ball here. You just see it there. I don't know if we've got a coin or a button. Looks like we've got a coin. Or is that a button? Difficult to tell with this one. Well, I think it's another one of these. We'll have to get it cleaned up and check when we get home. Looks coin shaped, also looks like a button as well. Hi guys, welcome to the review. I've just completed another little short hunt on the meadow field down at Holloway Farm, and there's enough there to keep me interested. We found a few coins, a few bits and pieces. We've gone back quite a few hundred years on the overall finds. From the rubbish pouch you've got the usual 12-bore cartridge cases. There's a brass hinge, that was quite deep, that took some digging. And tarpaulin rings, lots of bits of small lead, lots of bits of large lead. So overall, not too bad. The CTX definitely acquitted itself well. I know I had the fast on because I was just skimming the surface. The grass was a bit too long really to do any really serious deep detecting, so I just wanted to find out what was there. One area I was interested in is down by the gateway. There with the 11-inch coil, it was just a massive noise down there, so I think there may be quite a few finds hidden amongst that, so I think I'll try that with a 6-inch coil in a future hunt. Also, we're going to be using the Holloway Farm and also the Plague Farm for all the hunts during the winter period. Beach hunting, it's a bit of a long way to go down to the south coast, a couple of hours there, a couple of hours back, and with the hours of daylight it's not really worth doing that, so over the winter I'll be concentrating on the land hunting. From the finds point of view, we had a few little interesting bits and pieces have you seen already in the video. My favourite piece is a little lead harness fitment. It could be off a belt, or it could be off part of a harness on one of your carts, whatever. Lovely little thing that. A few other discs which I've got yet to identify yet. And there's the Cauldron, I think this is a Cauldron pot leg. It's my second one I found this year. It's quite heavy, it is cast. So possibly I need to get that identified to find out what actual date it is, but I think that's Middle Ages by the looks of things. A few broken buckles and possibly that big 2nd century Roman coin. So overall, I think that farm is going to be quite profitable and productive over the winter period. There's a lot of history down there. Like I said, it is a Saxon estate in the records, and we have got the Saxon road going right along the side of the farm. So overall, I really enjoyed my hunt down there, even if it was a miserable afternoon. So it's your pal Mal signing off, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Cheers then.